Prasad, District Trainer Nagesh, IPDG Samir, Frank, past Governor and Assistant Rotary Coordinator Sriram Murthy, the galaxy of Rotary leaders of District 3190, Governor Gajen Narang, I see that he is there. I think evening he is trying to repeat something like this on a little smaller scale. But Gajen, it's good to see you now and hope to see you again in the evening. And Rotary family of 3190. Even the world's mightiest rivers, whether it is Nile or Amazon or the Ganges, Ganga, they have very humble beginnings. They start as a small, tiny stream or just as melting snowdrops. And as it flows down the mountain, other streams join its course so that together it becomes a forceful, mighty river, ever deep, ever flowing, ever strong. There is an old saying that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one single step. Rotary's journey also began with that step when our founder Paul Harris called three of his friends together on 23rd February 1905, and thus the journey began. They started with their dreams, their ideas, and as the journey progressed, more men and then, of course, women, outstanding people, outstanding men, outstanding women, outstanding leaders, they joined their forces so that today, in over 200 countries, with 1.2 million Rotarians, the Rotary River, if you can call it, is ever strong, ever forceful, ever relevant, and ever effective in the society. Today, the relevance and effectiveness of Rotary is no longer in question. About 80 years ago, George Bernard Shaw was once asked a question, Nagesh, where is Rotary going? And he replied that Rotary is going to lunch, because that was the impression of Rotary at that time amongst the people of a wining dining organization. Today, that impression has undergone a sea change. And today, Rotary is held in great respect and great regard by the governments of the world, by WHO, by United Nations. In fact, Rotary is the only organization that there is Rotary UN Day celebrated every year in the first week of November. And Rotary is the only NGO or the service organization, if we can call it, who has a consultative status with the United Nations. That means on important matters, of course on polio, but in water sanitation and some other important matters, if the WHO wants to implement some programs across the world, one of the organizations that they consult is Rotary. Today, that is the image of Rotary, of an organization, of leaders, of members. I'm reminded of Mahatma Gandhi's words, and that's my favorite quotation. Samir knows this. I think he has heard me before saying this. Mahatma Gandhi always used to say, there is enough in this world for everyone's need, but there is not enough in this world for one man's greed. And only if everyone shares enough and cares enough, everyone can have enough. I think if I have to use some lines to capture the work that Rotary does, I think these few lines capture the spirit of Rotary. The spirit of caring, the spirit of sharing, the spirit of service above self. And if Rotary today is held in such esteem and such respect, it is not because Rotary is spread in 200 countries. It is not also because Rotary has 535 districts. It is also not because Rotary has 36,000 plus clubs. But it is because of the work that is done by those 36,000 clubs. It is the work that is done by those 535 districts. It is because of the work that is done by a premier and prestigious district like 3190. Rotary is not defined by who I am. It is not defined by who we are. It is defined by the work that we do. It is defined by the potential that each one of the Rotarians has, each one of the clubs in the district has to do good, meaningful service. And the way we realize this potential by lasting, meaningful service. And let me tell you that 3190 district, in the last almost 2 months, in this challenging situation, has done some outstanding work. And I'm not just talking of these 333 or 444 or 555 members which are going to be inducted. You know, I've always said, and you all have heard me say this before, that Rotary is not a service organization. Rotary is a member organization. And the motto of our members is service above self. Our customers are not the beneficiaries whom we serve. Our customers are our members. But of course, the motto of Rotary is service above self. In these last 2 months, District 3190 has really fulfilled that motto of Rotary. I think it is one of the few districts in the whole country, in all our zones, which has put up a dedicated COVID center, which is now, I am given to understand, which is functional and started operating also and admitting patients also. And my compliments to District Governor Nagendra Prasad and the whole team for this great work, body of work, which is done in this challenging situation. When it is so many times difficult to go out into the field, Rotarians are always very happy to go out in the field and work. But in this challenging situation, it is very, very difficult and challenging to go out in the field and work. In spite of these challenges, he has done a truly outstanding job. And my compliments to you, Nagendra. And today's program, it is not just the numbers, friends. You know, I have always maintained that this COVID pandemic has taught us one very important lesson, that our important possession is good health. If health is good, everything can happen. If health is not good, nothing can happen. And the health of Rotary is membership. Because with members, everything is possible. And without members, nothing is possible. And Nagendra Prasad knows this, that this is absolutely true. And that is why today, Nagendra and the whole team, guided by trainer Nagesh, the membership committee chair, and all of you have got together and put together this outstanding program of inducting over 500 members today. And my compliments to the whole team. And I think very rightly, Nagesh, you mentioned, you called me a Karma Yogi, but I want to pass on that an epithet to Nagendra. He is truly a Karma Yogi because he, as I say, has those 3 C's. He is committed to the cause. Once he has taken up this leadership position, he is committed to do the best that he can because he knows that it is only his commitment which can translate his promise into reality. He is competent in what he is doing. And having watched Nagendra for the last 2 years, I know that wherever he felt that he was not competent, he gained that confidence by during the training program. So that now he's fully competent in executing what he wants to execute. And of course, he has the confidence in his own abilities, in his own strength. You know, a true leader, a good leader is one who knows where to go and gets up and starts going. There is an old Chinese saying about the leadership. They say that the bad leader is one whom the people despise, whom the people hate. A good leader is one whom people follow. But a great leader is one who, when his or her job is done, people will say that we did it ourselves. The true test of a leader is that he has to lead the people to the potential of help them to realize their potentials. And that is what Nagendra is doing, helping everybody to realize that potential through Rotary Friends. But of course, Nagendra will be first one to admit that whatever is being done in the last 2 months and whatever is being done today could not have been possible without the help of a team. You know, a famous musician was once asked, "Sir, In all your speeches, you never you refer to yourself as I or me. You always say we and us. Why is it so? And he replied that more I grow in age, the more I realize that all success and all good work is the effort of a team. And therefore, the credit that I can take only for myself is very limited. Whatever success I have achieved goes to my team. I know Nagendra is with me when I say that without the team, trainer Nagesh, the whole membership committee, there are so many people, and I'm not going to name all of them, including IPDG Samir, because he left that district at a certain level from where it was easy for Nagendra to take off and go to the next level, friends. So my compliments to the whole team for today's excellent program. And I think the idea behind this program is not just to go after numbers. Of course, that is one aspect. But the idea is to get people on a platform so that people who join Rotary, the new members who are joined Rotary, realize the largeness of the scale of the organization. They realize what Rotary is. One of the questions that new members always ask is how many like me are joining the organization. And I'm sure that all those people who have joined today will realize that they are not alone. There are dozens and hundreds of people like them who are joining the organization like Rotary. Now I'm reminded of this Persian proverb. I wept because I had no shoes. I wept because I had no shoes until I met a man who had no feet. Friends, it is easy to focus on our own problems, and that is what I always do. And I will talk of myself, friends. But I'm sure you realize that when I talk of myself, it applies to all of us. That I focus on my own problems. My boss keeps on harassing me. My neighbor has a better house. My friend has a car, better car. I don't have enough of this. I don't have enough of that. And in all this complaining, and then we keep on asking God, please give me something more. And then we say that when I become president of my company, I am only today a manager or a vice president. When I become president, that is the time I will go out and reach and think of helping others. But we forget that all of us are educated, literate, healthy, earning sufficiently to care for ourselves and our families. And today, my friends, those who are in Rotary and those who have joined Rotary today, you have that opportunity. अगर आप में कुछ करने की चाह है, तो Rotary आपको राह दिखा रही है. If you have that inclination to do something, Rotary is showing you the way how to do the service. Today, we are at a very, very important pivotal point in Rotary's history. As I foresee that this challenging situation, in fact, I look at it as optimism. Because this challenging situation has really resulted into a different way of thinking and a different way of doing things. I see that Rotary today has increasingly an important and a more important role to play in helping those in the society, in building our leadership skills, in developing ourselves. Rotary is growing, adopting and adapting to this crisis situation. The new strategic planning is taking Rotary in a different direction. The global grants, and I'm not going to go into numbers, allow us to do better and more impactful work. But in the final analysis, friends, we have to remember that the core values of Rotary, the reason why all of us joined Rotary, the core values of Rotary remain the same. And what are these core values I am talking about, especially to those members who have joined Rotary today or who have joined Rotary recently? It's fellowship. The first one is fellowship. Rotary started with the idea of fellowship friendship of like-minded people. And all of those who have been Rotarians here today, Nagesh, Samir, Gajen, I can see Suresh, Hari there, Nagendra Prasad, you will all realize, Sriram, you will all agree with me when I say that truly Rotary has given us friends whose friendship is worthwhile. In times of difficulty, in challenging situations, in sickness, in loss of a loved one, often the first people who stand by your side, who call you and ask you, can we do something to help, are Rotarians. It is this friendship. If you ask me one important thing about Rotary, which I say is worthwhile, is the most important thing of Rotary. It is the friendship of Rotary, the friends that Rotary has given us. Were it not for Rotary, where would I have met Gajen? Where would I have met Nagesh or Suresh or my good friend, past president from Bangalore, Zarir? The second, of course, is service. We are in Rotary to serve. And today, with environment being added as the seventh area of focus, I think now it's an opportunity for Rotary to attract younger people into Rotary's fold, because the youth of today is really, really committed to making our environment a better place. You know, there is an old saying that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. I mean, tree plantation is just one thing. So best time to care about environment was 20 years ago, but the second best time is today. Now is the time when all of us need to put our thinking hats together and think of doing something to make our environment and our world a better place to live in. And that is something that really excites and enthuses the youngsters. So service. But I am not going to talk too much about service to 3190, because 3190 has a history of doing some outstanding service projects. And I remember 2 years back when I was at Bangalore school, Bangalore club, that club had done in 2 years back happy schools in 105 or 107 schools. I don't remember the exact number, but over 100 schools. I mean, that is just one thing. Your Karuna Ashray, I'm not going to go into all those projects. But to the new members who are joining, Nagendra, Nagesh, Samir, all the leaders, Suresh, I ask you, I request you that these are the members who need to visit some of your outstanding projects. They need to know the great body of work that 3190 has been doing over the years. I am telling you, in small batches, if you make these members visit these outstanding projects, doesn't matter if that is not a project that their club is doing. And that is one idea I am giving to you. Maybe you are doing it, but that is an idea I want to give to you, Nagendra, that your district membership committee or whatever committee you form should identify these new members and take them to visit these projects in small batches of 10, 15, 20, whatever number you decide. I'm not going to go into those details. You know, I have always said that the most important thing, of course, it is not easy to get new members, but growth is not so difficult. The biggest challenge is retaining those new members. And if you are able to do this, I'm sure that will be a very, very big and important and a positive step to help in retaining these new members. The new members goes and sees a happy school, sees your Karuna Ashray, sees your blood bank, sees your mentally challenged hospital, and the great work that the clubs are doing. And I'm sure that that member is hooked into Rotary for life. As I got people hooked into Rotary. Let me share with you here very frankly that when I joined Rotary in 1989, I was just a Rotary Club member. Going to meetings because president used to phone me, Bharat, please come for the meetings. So when he phoned me 2-3 times, I used to go to the meetings. And then in 1991, the polio program came in. And I was the only doctor in the club. So president said, you are the only doctor. I don't know anything about this. You be in charge of this program. So we identified 10 what then were called as dark areas, deep interior into the slums, where vehicles also did not reach. And those 10 areas we were put in charge of helping to carry the vaccine, giving the biscuits and those other things which were being done for the NIDs. And as I moved from door to door, putting 2 drops of that polio, convincing people, because there was resistance to take those 2 drops. Something touched inside me. And in those few hours, from a Rotary Club member, I think gradually I became a Rotarian. You know, Nagendra, you have always heard me saying this before, that drink a cup of coffee. The sweetness of the coffee is not just by adding the sugar, it comes from the stirring. Only when you stir the coffee, stir the sugar, it gets assimilated into the coffee and makes the coffee sweet. So you added the members today, Nagendra. But you and your team have now the important responsibility, a very important responsibility of stirring them, shaking them, so that they get assimilated into the fabric of the clubs of 3190, into the fabric of District 3190. And then this record-breaking day will be remembered for a long, long time to come. Because if you induct 555 members today, and at the end of the year, I know that they will not leave because I have fullest confidence, Nagendra, in your leadership. But even 200 leave, then it really does not serve the purpose. Our effort has to retain almost 100%. I would be very happy if we can retain all 100%, but sometimes some situations happen. So our effort should be to try to retain almost 100% of the members who are there. And to the new members who are joining here today, who have joined here today, you know, friends, couple of years back, I visited Rajabai Towers. Some of you who are familiar with Mumbai may be familiar with Rajabai Towers. It's a landmark. And Rajabai Towers is reputed to have the best stained glass windows with beautiful etchings and drawings on those windows. So I went into the central hall and looked up here and there to enjoy the beauty of those stained glass windows. But I really could not appreciate the beauty. So an elderly gentleman was standing by my side. He touched my elbow and said, "Are you disappointed?" I said, "Yes." So he took my hand, took me to one corner of the room. And from there he said that please look at those windows from this angle. And when I looked from that angle, I could see the sunlight reflected on that colored glass, the beautiful designs, the myriad of colors, the shine, the beauty of those stained glass windows. I could really appreciate and admire the beauty. So to the new members, friends, it depends what Rotary will mean to you will depend on the angle from which you look at Rotary. If you want fellowship, Rotary will give you fellowship. If you want the prestige of wearing a pin of an international organization, Rotary will give you that prestige of being the premier, the oldest service organization, member organization in the entire world. If it is service you are looking for, Rotary will give you that service. If it is satisfaction that you are looking for, Rotary will give you that satisfaction. And if it is your leadership development, your self-development you are looking for, I can tell you that there is no better platform than Rotary, which will help you to develop yourself as leader. In return, of course, you will have to give something back to Rotary. And what is it that you want to, I ask you to give back to Rotary. I ask you to give back 3 T's to Rotary. The 3 T's, your thinking, your talent, and a little bit of your time to Rotary, friends. Thinking, talent, and time. If you can give these 3 to Rotaries, that is the best gift that you can give to Rotary. People so many times ask me, Nagesh, that can we not serve outside Rotary? I can also go to some school, give some money, donate uniforms and all that. But remember, if you want to quench the thirst of a thirsty person, if you give water by the handful, most of the water will fall down and very little will reach him. But however, if you give that person a glass of water, his or her thirst will be quenched, satisfied. Rotary is that glass. Rotary is that vehicle to channelize our efforts so that better work can be done, more impactful work can be done, rather than me doing something alone, friends. There is that old song. After hearing that, excellent. Let me compliment. I forget the name of the gentleman who was singing that. Narsimhan, is that right? Yes. Excellent voice. What an excellent voice. I enjoyed that song, Narsimhan. Thank you for that melodious songs that you sung, both the two songs. But you remember that old song, एक अकेला चला था राहे मंजिल पर, लोग जुड़ते गए और कारवां बनता गया. I was walking alone along the road.
Kishore Kumar of our district.
Okay, very good. So I was walking alone along the road. People started joining me, and it became a procession, friends.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
You know, let me end with the words of Konrad Adenauer, former German chancellor, who once said that we all live under the same skies, but we all don't have the same horizons. We all live under the same skies, but we don't have the same horizons. Let me tell all the members present here, including the new members, that I joined Rotary 31 years back. I continue to be a Rotarian because Rotary has expanded my horizons. It has really led me to a different way of thinking and a better way of living. And that is the opportunity that Rotary is opening to you. You know, Samir, you have heard me say this before, that if you ask me to describe Rotary in two words, the two words I use are hope and opportunity. For the new members also, Rotary is hope and opportunity. Hope the new members have, Nagendra, that they are joining an organization which is worth joining. An opportunity, Nagendra, that you and your team have to fulfill that hope of the new members. I'm sure under the leadership of Nagendra and the whole team, you will fulfill that hope and that opportunity. Rotary has opened up an entirely new opportunity for 3190 in the year 2021. My compliments to Nagendra and the team, and best wishes to all the new members. I'm telling you that your journey in Rotary is going to be a worthwhile journey of Rotary. Just keep an open mind and keep a friendly smile, and your journey is going to be a worthwhile journey. All the best to all of you. Thank you very much, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. We always take it as an opportunity to listen to you 100 times, 1,000 times. A lot to learn every time, sir. Really great. So inspired. And you're also very lucky to us. When you started, we started with 326, something like that. We touched 333 when you began. Now we are leading with 369. That is the latest score given by DC Secretary Girish now. So everything is happening.
Can I interrupt?
Yes, sir. So, Governor, I would like to say something before.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you hear me now? Yeah. I would like to say that Bharat Pandya ji, along with Kamal Sanghvi ji, both of them, they inaugurated the office. That's what I said. And the first day, when he came there, he said, "Do you have a big vision?" I'm sure during the inauguration of the office, he said, "You have a big vision, and I'm sure you're going to reach that vision." And I think, sir, with your blessings and with your ideas, and I'm sure this 3190, this 2021 is going to rock. And as we say, Skyrockers is the team given to our team. And sky is the limit. We keep saying that. And I'm sure we are going to touch the highest mileage in this Rotary world, where I think it shouldn't have been touched earlier. And I don't know about the future, sir.
I'm very confident, Nagendra, that you keep on doing the things that you are doing, and future is all good, all bright.
You